Hello there. After successfully selling my company to the Sharks and skipping town for 3 months, I've come back, hired by Wendy, to help introduce you to your wonderful new fulfilling job as a Wendy's employee. Here, I'm going to show you some of the ins and outs of things like food production, safety, and customer interaction. Now, we here at Wendy have a lot of values. One of them is, of course, safety. The second one, safety. The third one, safety. And most importantly, that we have a little fun. Now, keep in mind that we here at Wendy's want to make sure that we keep up our food quality and company image. So remember, you're not just representing yourself, you're representing the Wendy's brand. Now come with me, and let's go on this adventure together. One of the most important things here at Wendy's is our beef. We're known for our square patties, and those patties and the beef that makes them is stored right down here. And in the Wendy's meat locker, all of our meat is kept at a balmy 68 degrees to make sure that it has that naturally born flavor that our customers love. Now keep in mind, you should grab from the beef pile with ungloved hands, as to not contaminate flavor. And remember, if a little possible, just scrape it on in there, it'll be fine. Welcome, this is the Wendy's kitchen, and here I'm going to show you a few tips and tricks to make sure that you make the burgers up to Wendy's quality. Over here, we have an ideal Wendy's employee. Flipping burgers, making food, spitting grease, keeping that quality fresh and delicious. Now, when you're making burgers, you might have a few issues. You might fall on the floor, might get all your toenails in there, might spit in it, but that's okay. That's what hand sanitizer is. Clean off the burger, make sure they taste fresh and clean, make sure no one gets fungal bacteria. Keep everything safe and good for the company. Now, remember, when you're making the burger, just keep in mind the easy to remember acronym LOMPTK. Lettuce, onion, mayo, tomatoes, pickle, ketchup. Makes a burger delicious, Wendy's fresh, and just keep in mind LOMPTK and you'll be all fine. Hey, when you're handling that hot steamy Wendy's fry pile, remember there's a few protocols you gotta keep in mind. First of all, you don't want any nails, grease, grit getting in the fries. And furthermore, while here it's on the plate, in general, you'll find it in a giant heap in the back room. So if you find any dirt, dust, mice, large mollusks, you just want to flick them off. Now, here we have our wonderful employee to demonstrate proper handling care with the fries. How about you show them? Now that's what you like to see. Hey there, now as for our fantastic Wendy's chili, we have a bit of a different method for acquiring it. Now we've been tapping into an underground chili stream, which is where you're going to use the sink right over here. Now keep in mind, never set it to cold. No one wants cold chili, but the chili that comes out of here, steaming hot, burn your face off. Be really careful with that. Always use a ladle. As much as you may want to just dunk your hand into some hot chili, it's gonna hurt. So keep in mind, use the ladle. Now here we're gonna have a little employee demonstrate proper ladling technique. Not in there, don't want to burn yourself. Hey there, we're here at the Wendy's corporate office. And I know we've been talking a lot about how to make the food, cook the burgers, put the ingredients on, scoop that chili, grab from that fry pile. But you might be thinking, well, what if I injure myself? And that's where this little piece comes in. Come on, walk with me. Now, let's say you cut your finger, you burn your hand, you lose your face to a mollusk. These are all problems that can happen when working at Wendy's, and that's a normal, okay thing. Because we have a handy-dandy little acronym, and one solution for everything that keeps the company liability-free, and yeah, and that's Salvagubugusidiku. And it stands for sign a liability waiver and get a Band-Aid or something. I don't know. If you keep this in mind and you always repeat the phrase in your brain, Salvagubugusidiku, then you probably will never encounter any issues, and I certainly won't, and Wendy certainly won't, and in the end, isn't that what matters? Now, here at Wendy's, we've had a lot of goofs, a lot of gaffes, even a few laughs. But we need to keep in mind we learned a lot here today. We learned how to prepare food, You learned where to find the chili, where to find the fries, how much dust is acceptable. And furthermore, you learned how to grow a bit of a heart. Now, make sure when you're making that Wendy's food, it always tastes good, always looks good, and always is served with a Wendy's signature smile.
Come to Wendy's, guys. Don't go to Burger King. He likes soggy fries. I got iced tea, frosty, you know what I mean. I'm with my homies Nick and I forgot your name.